Hi, I'm Rezab, and this is Social Media Minute. In a recent article by Josh on TechCrunch, we got to learn a little bit more from an official Instagram presentation on how the Instagram feed works. Now, Josh wrote in the article that this is based on primarily three things: interest, recency, and relationship. Now, the interest between you and the posting party. Recency is obviously, just time. Relationship is the closeness of the target. Now, we already know, probably from your own personal Instagrams, that in the stories, people pop up based on, your relationship, you watching them more, you commenting and messaging them a lot more. Instagram has perfected this a lot more than I would even say than Facebook has, from my personal opinion. And they also go on and add that, obviously the frequency and the following and the usage are all factors. Obviously, if you're, following a lot more people, that makes sense. If you're, posting a lot more, then, if they're posting a lot more, it'll kind of get lost a little bit. And the usage itself, so how long you spend on Instagram, they'll prioritize more if you spend less time on Instagram, which is pretty obvious. Now, this was actually the first glimmer we've got into the Instagram feed since it sort of launched a non-chronological feed. And marketers around the world got genuinely interested in this article, sharing it kind of everywhere, like it would be next big surprise that Instagram just launched its algorithm. I think for most marketers, while this might seem like a surprise, if you look at it and measure the data on a day-to-day basis, you have to understand that this is the way it works. Now, what we recommend, for example, if you use a tool or a platform, go in, add the biggest, Instagram profiles on your market, then add the biggest ones in your industry. Now, the noise of that in a feed that you actually create there, you'll kind of get to start understanding, okay, this has certain level of engagement or a different amount of engagement. So there's obviously so much happening on the newsfeed. You have to figure out where you fit in. This is why most brands use influencers these days, to help them carry their message, because those guys can get in the feed and they're probably doing a better job at it. Now, personally, I recommend to brands studying a lot of these influencers, trying to not imitate these tactics, but learn from them, learn how they do it, learn how they package their information, and apply that in also your strategies, not only working with them, but for your own branded content itself. Now, good luck in trying to hack the Instagram feed. There's no such thing as doing that, but good luck in trying to get in there. And obviously, paid is an option, but that doesn't matter. You can do paid with bad content. You always have to have a good message. Thanks, and subscribe and keep watching us next Monday. See you.